Hello, this is Jeff Beasley for TrueFire. This is my second installment of the It's Hot Outside blog posts. I'm going to do 5 of these. This is the second one. The first one I did last week was the diminished 7th arpeggio inserted into the pentatonic box. This week I'm going to insert the augmented arpeggio into the pentatonic box. Now let me play the pentatonic blues scale here for you. So there's our scale. Now I'm going to go to the 5, which is an E note, and I'm going to play this augmented chord based off of that tone. Now an augmented chord is built in all major thirds, etc. Right? So it has an equidistant quality. It's a really unstable sounding type of a chord. I'm going to arpeggiate that chord. Now, let me play the lick, and then I'll go back and explain it to you. Okay, I'm going to do kind of a couple of versions of it. Here's the first version. I'm going to do that again. Now what I'm doing is I'll start out the pentatonic blues scale, get to the 5th E, and then I'll begin the augmented arpeggio, the next note being G sharp here, with my second finger 4th string 6th fret. The next note is C, or B sharp actually, which is the sharp 5, I'll get it right here, of E, and then E, kind of doing a finger roll there. So let me do that again slow. And then I'll reach with my pinky here from the E up to the major third G sharp on the same string, 4 frets away, a bit of a reach. And then with my ring finger here on the 1st string at the 8th fret, the note B sharp again, which is the sharp 5, which makes it augmented, and then that enables me to resolve back, because it's the flat 3 of A, back to the A. So let me do the whole thing slow. So I can kind of jump outside there for a second. Like that, okay? It really adds a outside the box kind of a flavor. It's definitely an attention getter for the listener. Now, let me do the same thing, but instead of jumping up here like I did then and having to reach a bit, I'm going to go back down the scale when I get up here to this E. Watch this, I'll go. Could end on the 4, or the 5, or on the 5th, on the root, excuse me there, or the 5th. So let me give you an example of that. That's me ending on the 1, me ending on the 4, and then me ending on the 5. So yeah, you notice that arpeggio has a really kind of an outside-the-box sound. That's the whole purpose of this blog. I love doing that arpeggio. It always gets people's attention. I mean, every time. It's like a fail-safe way to grab your listener's attention, and it really adds a different dimension to that old pentatonic blues box, the tired box there that everybody uses ad nauseum. It's which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's definitely the safe place for most rock and pop guitar players. And the augmented arpeggio really adds a completely different color to that scale. So I hope you enjoy that arpeggio. I'm going to give you some transcriptions to this time, because I do different variations of it, okay? So incorporate that into your playing, and hopefully, and I'll see you next week in my 3rd installment in this blog, It's Hot Outside. Thank you for watching.